spine never saw it coming. It was just a symbiote living inside my body, until a freak electrical shock split its head from its body. What was left of it fused into me, merging with my spine. And just like that, I was transformed into a savage extreme evil. My new body was completely foreign to me. I collapsed almost immediately. Before I knew it, I was locked up in Dr. Anna's ecological research facility. When I opened my eyes again, the drastic changes to my body sent me into a violent frenzy. But then I caught a glimpse of myself in a mirror, and the rage gave way to something else entirely. A deep, crushing sadness. It was like staring at a stranger and mourning the human I used to be. Dr. Anna ran a full battery of tests to understand what had happened to me. After careful analysis, she made a surprising discovery. Despite the dramatic physical transformation, I had retained a strong sense of self-awareness. That's when the garrison soldiers marched into the lab, armed to the teeth. Officially, they were there to test how my mutated body held up against different weapons. But the one leading the squad had a personal score to settle. They were looking for an excuse to take it out on me. The tension in the room was suffocating, and my future had never felt more uncertain. Over the course of the research, the team uncovered something remarkable. My body's durability had surpassed that of prehistoric megafauna, ancient large-scale reptiles. My cellular structure had developed something similar to plant cell walls, giving me extraordinary resistance to pressure and physical damage. On top of that, my hemoglobin levels were dozens of times higher than any humans. This gave Dr. Anna a spark of hope. If they could find a way to replicate these traits, humanity might finally stand a chance against the mana ecosystem and the threat of the extremivores. Then, my pre-mutation genetic sequencing results came back, and they were staggering. My DNA only matched human genetics at 94.6%. In biological terms, that level of deviation meant I could no longer be classified as human. At that moment, the monitoring equipment in the lab started screaming, alarms blaring, screens flashing. My vitals had plummeted to near-death levels. Doctor Anna immediately grasped the danger and shouted at the garrison soldiers to evacuate the lab. But they didn't listen. In fact, they moved closer. That pushed me over the edge. Pure instinct took over. I lunged forward and clamped my jaws down on the nearest soldier. My strength was overwhelming. He couldn't break free no matter how hard he struggled. The room erupted into chaos. I tore through my restraints, my eyes burning with raw fury and feral energy. Just as everything was about to spiral out of control, Dr. Anna hit the emergency switch and flooded the lab with sedative gas. As the mist filled the room, my vision blurred,